Hello, this is Melissa and this is my 34-week vlog. I have just made a 34-week baby buy vlog, so check that out. This week has been a really exciting week, as in it's just getting really close to the baby getting here. I've got about 6 weeks, and so every second that passes I'm just like, yes, we're a little bit closer. I have set up some milestones in my life that once I've reached this milestone, I'm like, yes, that's like another victory. And some really cool ones have happened recently. Like, there's this friend of mine who's pregnant, and we've been pregnant together. And she's a little bit further along than me. Well, she's had her baby. And so that to me has always been a milestone, like knowing that once Heather has her baby, my baby's coming next. Another milestone coming up is that my sister, a few things that happened with my little sister. My sister has just turned 16, and I knew that was March 2nd, so my baby's due April 21st, so I knew that once that happened, we're getting close. And then also she's got cheerleading tryouts next week, and I'm going to help her with that. And that's just, I have things to look forward to. And every time we pass one of these like milestones in my life, I think, yes, that's accomplished, so awesome. There's that we're that much closer. I can't really think of anything else that's coming up because we're that close. 6 weeks from now, we're gonna have a baby, and I'm just like, yeah, can't wait. Some things that have happened since we've last chatted is, well, I guess Dan, my husband, has started work, and he works nights. He works 4 nights a week for 12 hours, and that sounds kind of like a lot, but he gets to sleep at his job, which is just amazing, because when he comes home in the morning, he is like totally refreshed, and he's totally ready to spend the day with me, and he gets 3 days off completely, and it's just awesome. It's totally awesome for a new family. And in the evenings, I spend a lot of time with my parents and stuff, so it will give me a chance they'll have a chance to be with the baby. And then when Dan comes home after work, he'll have a chance to be with the baby, and I'll have a chance to rest. So it's going to work out really good. I'm happy about his job. The last time we chatted, it was also us talking about my tummy. Does this weird vibrating thing. Now, please comment and let me know if your tummy does this, because I have Googled it and I have asked people advice, and about half the time people laugh at me. They think I'm crazy. And the other half the time people are like, yes, that's me. My baby vibrates, and it feels scary. It feels like a seizure, like honest. It feels like a real seizure, but I've spoke with my doctor about it, and he just says it's normal. So if he thinks it's normal, then it must be normal, because it's the weirdest thing. You can see it, the entire stomach just vibrates. So I was scared about that, but I'm starting to chill out about that. My only symptoms this week is I have been very tired, very tired. I've gained a total of 14 pounds in this pregnancy, but 5 pounds I've gained in the last 2 weeks. So I'm 34 weeks now, so like 32, 33, 34. I've gained 5 pounds, and I think that has really taken a toll, because I don't feel like my appetite's any different, but for some reason, I'm gaining all this weight. So I don't really know how all that works. I know that I'm growing a person, but maybe my metabolism's slowing down. I don't know how the weight is just piling on. Didn't gain anything for the first 2.5 trimesters, and now I'm all of a sudden gaining tons of weight. So I'm really tired all the time. I'm taking naps like every day, all the time. And lately I've had a headache. It's like at the nape of my neck, this headache, and it's just, they call it a tension headache. And I guess if you had tension headaches before you were pregnant, you're liable to get them worse. I don't get tension headaches normally, so it is a new thing. It's aggravating. I mean, I had it all night long. I even dreamt about it, about my tension headache. So hopefully that will go away. I can't figure out how to get it to go away. My mom said that when she was pregnant, they recommended Tylenol, but studies have proven that Tylenol during pregnancy increases the chance of your child having ADHD. Now, I don't have ADHD, but I did have ADD growing up, and so I don't know if that's linked with the Tylenol. So I don't take Tylenol. I take not much. There's some medicine in England called paracetamol, which I think is a little bit of a weaker version of Tylenol, so maybe that will work. I have just recently been given a prescription for citalopram, which is 10 milligrams, which is an antidepressant. The reason I'm on this antidepressant is because it's supposed to be very, very safe to take during pregnancy. And during my first trimester, I had this depression called prenatal depression, which is almost exactly like postnatal depression. And so I'm preparing for that time in the future so that I don't have to deal with that postnatal depression. So many people deal with it. It's a very common thing, and I'm not too proud to ask for help. So I'm on citalopram, and there's no side effects of it that I know of at all. And so it's really good for me. Let's see here. Recently I had to take a shot. Everyone should get this shot. It's for the whooping cough. Whooping cough is coming back. Everyone who hangs out with baby, grandparents, husband, siblings, all need to get the whooping cough vaccination. It didn't hurt at all. I was really impressed, and so everyone should get it. If I can get get this shot, then everyone should get it because I hate needles. So, all right, now I'm having a bit of an issue with my Medicare or my Obamacare or whatever. We applied for Medicare right when we got off the plane, and Dan applied for Obamacare, and for some reason we have totally been denied. They called us and they said that something like I was denied, but my children Zoe and John weren't. I don't have any children. I have no idea what they did. They completely mixed it up. So we are in the process of like fighting to get health care, and this whooping cough injection that I got, that they told me was going to be free. Well, I got billed for that for $50. So we're sort of going through the DHS and trying to figure out what the heck, how can we stop paying for this stuff? And because I am totally within my rights to get on some type of free health care, because I don't work. My husband's got a low-income job because we've just started life. We're pregnant. We're in Arkansas where they have our kids, so all kids should be covered. And I really, really need health care because I'm about to have a baby. So hopefully next time we have a blog, that will be sorted, and I'll be on some good health care. The next test I'm taking, I've got an appointment in about a week and a half. Because I'm on my 2-week appointments now. Every 2 weeks I go to an appointment. I've got this test and I don't know what it's called. I'm very sorry, I don't know what it's called, but every woman has to take it. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the way it goes is they get a Q-tip and they swab the inside of your butt. And then they get another Q-tip and they swab the inside of your lady parts. And they test to see if you have this streptococcus, I forgot what it's called. It's something. And anyways, it's an invasive test and just getting me ready for all the other invasive things that doctors will be exploring on my body soon. And so get ready for that. If you are in your 35th, 36th week, that's something that they're going to want to do. That's all that's really going on this week. I will show you my belly bump. I don't know if I have a lot of time left on my camera, but let me take to my bathroom back here. I'm still unpacking. Can you believe it? Still unpacking. We are not even close to being ready. Okay, this is let me pull this up, pull that down. Can you see? 34-week pregnant belly. I'm in my 35th week, so I never know which one to say. I'm basically close to 9 months. I don't know why people think you're pregnant for 9 months. You're pregnant for 10 months, actually, but this is my 34-week belly bump. And like I said, I've gained 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I think it's actually starting to show up. Belly button's still intact. I'm pretty impressed with the belly button. Well done, belly button. You're still in there, and no stretch marks as of yet. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed to see her. I'm going to go ahead and vote that within the next 2 weeks, belly button is out. Stretch marks are a go, but maybe not. We'll see. So anyways, thank you very much. Have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. Bye.